Hello guys, good evening, happy Friday. Thank God it is Friday, right? Markets are closed now. This is JK from your weekly investment channel. Are you guys glad that the week is over? I am. Um, but the markets are not looking good, right? The markets, all the three indices were closed lowest of the year. At least, that is the lowest I've seen for this year, right? Um, so let's go look at the market action and see where it is heading next week. Looking at the market indices, guys, this is a wide market indices, right? I'm just going to speak about just these few, right? So the Nasdaq is down hard, Dow Jones down, right? So VIX has not done much, right? The VIX is another index of the fear index, right? So for people who are listening, talking about VIX, VIX is the fear index, right? How much? If you look at VIX, VIX has been the lowest, right? If you look at it, this is where the VIX has been. Let me try to create a chart with VIX and SPY overlay. Give me a second. So if you look at it, this line here is S&P, right? And this is the VIX, right? See how when the market fear is high, the VIX is high, the S&P is low, right? The same goes here. When the VIX is low, the market is high, right? So the VIX is the fear index, guys. It is in the lowest, but still, if you look at relatively the this is still VIX is low, but the market was high. Bottom line is VIX is not doing much, right? So this is like all those people who are fearing. I think they are kind of have some strategy in place, right? But net, I just want to give you guys an overview. Like whenever the VIX is high, the market tends to go low, right? At this point, market is sideways, not much. But if you look at this pattern, right? If you see here, the market is high, VIX is low, and same here, same goes here, right? Market is high, VIX is low, right? So again, the VIX has the rate of flow, right? How quickly the VIX moves. This is a daily chart, right? If you look at, I don't know if we can look at the intraday, right? The intraday, I think you won't see much here. The VIX is always higher intraday. Look at it, 22, and the market's in low, and then it's vice versa, right? The things reverse. But basically, the VIX, I think it's always better to look at daily than intraday. So definitely the VIX is still low, not high like market getting sold off deeply. Let's look at SPY, guys. SPY is still I wouldn't say in the bear territory yet. I see something like it is bouncing off this area. This area is the 200-day moving average, right? You see that's a perfect bounce at the 200-day moving average, right? Which means it's not a huge sell-off, but definitely we'll have to keep an eye next week. It definitely has moved out of the what do you call this is the 50-day, right? 200-day, right? And then this is your 100-day. So definitely this is something people will watch. The other thing that people watch is the Feb retracement, right? So if you look at with the Fibonacci retracement, right? So this has gone down the 50-day moving average, and then if the Fib theory we go with it, it is definitely going to touch 374, but I still believe this 50-day moving average is something that we should be looking at, just because most of the time market supports around that, the 200-day and 50-day and 100-day. 50-day is gone anyway, 200 and 100 are left. So those are the key areas markets can bounce potentially. So intraday traders, keep an eye on it. But for long-term traders, you don't care. You just go pick up something that is value and keep adding to it when it's down. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see in another episode. Monday there are some key retailers, or the week of the next week there are few retailers, including Costco is going to announce the earnings. So retail is not done, guys, so I will check back on some of the retail trades that might potentially be there. Thank you again. Enjoy. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and have a fantastic weekend. Cheers. Talk to you again soon.